On a rare visit outside Kyiv, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky thanks troops for their service at a National Guard base in Odessa, a key port city in South Ukraine which has grinded to a halt since Russia's blockade of the Black Sea. Zelensky also visited Ukrainian forces near the front line in Mykolaiv. Ukrainian forces have managed to hold on to control here, despite being the target of regular Russian strikes. 2 people were killed and 20 people were injured by shelling on Friday.
A fresh coat of paint on a vehicle of war, making way for a renewed statement of solidarity. These Australian M113 armoured personnel carriers are fitted with guns, given a test run, then carefully steered onto a cargo plane, the first 4 of 14 vehicles flown out of the country last week, bound for the Ukrainian battlefields. Inspiring Australia to donate almost $300 million worth of military aid so far. Our Bushmasters used in battle, so too anti-armour weapons and ammunition.
The weapons which were already provided so far, worth 285 million Australian dollars, were extremely helpful.
Ukraine well equipped by foreign allies, but say they need more.
A peaceful morning of prayers at a Sikh place of worship soon turned into this. Gunmen stormed the complex with grenades on Saturday, trapping several worshippers inside. Outside the building, known as a Gurdwara, a car was detonated. Taliban officials say it took several hours to fight the attackers, but the situation is now under control. This latest attack in the Baghe Bala neighborhood of Kabul has killed and wounded several people, including one of the gunmen. An ISIL-affiliated group has been targeting minority groups in Afghanistan in the last few years.
Huge swathes of northeastern Bangladesh are flooded after days of heavy rainfall. Rivers have burst their banks, villages are submerged, an estimated 4 million people are stranded, the army has been sent to rescue people and schools have been turned into relief shelters. In neighbouring Assam state in eastern India, more than 2 million people are affected by flooding and landslides. Bangladesh and eastern India are regularly affected by floods, but experts say climate change is making it worse.
A Patna-Delhi SpiceJet flight made an emergency landing soon after taking off on Sunday as a fire was reported on the plane. According to reports, the engine of the plane caught fire and was first noticed by local people. The DGCA said that the plane was hit by a bird and one engine got shut. Over 180 passengers were on board and there has been no reports of any injury. Meanwhile, Patna DM Chandrasekhar Singh said, and I quote, "The Delhi-bound flight had returned to Patna airport after locals noticed a fire in the aircraft and informed district and airport officials. All 185 passengers are safely deboarded."
As tensions keep rising between the two Middle Eastern countries, Israeli officials have warned its citizens of threats of a terror attack by Iran in the city of Istanbul. Citizens have been urged to leave Turkey immediately. Officials have warned that Iran is all set to carry out wide-ranging attacks in Istanbul. According to Israeli government, Iran has ordered its cells and local Turkish recruits to target Israelis at any cost. Multiple alerts have been sounded to hotels, restaurants, and entertainment venues to vacate the city as soon as possible. Those who cannot leave have been told to lock themselves in their homes and not show signs of them being Israelis.
Oh, I'm good. Yeah. Keep up the good work. I keep on taking these things off. I got my foot caught in it.
Mr. President, made up your mind on China tariffs, Mr. President.
And I'm ready to go. All right, guys. See you.